Hey guys, NinFan77 back again for another Zelda Breath of the Wild video. So, in the past week I finished Breath of the Wild, and it is so good. That game is so good. It's a masterpiece. It's the best Zelda. It just is. By the gameplay, with the physics engine, just everything about it is just so good. So, though it's good, there are a few things that I kind of wish that they would have put in that weren't there. And so, this is my list of top 3 things that I wish were in Breath of the Wild. Number 3 is the post-game. And after you beat the very end of the game, that's it. There's nothing else. It's just, like, it plays the final cutscene and then it plays the credits. And so, I kind of wish you could finish the game and then go back and finish all the other shrines that you missed and find all the Korok seeds, and I know people are gonna say that, oh well, what about the Moblin camps and the Bokoblin camps, and it's like they could still be there, I guess. I mean, maybe another mission could be to have to clear all the Bokoblin camps or whatever. That would be cool for post game. So I kind of wish they had that, but it definitely wouldn't be the same with post game. So I don't know. That's my number 3 for this list. Number 2 is a side character. Now, in all the other Zelda games, pretty much all the other Zelda games, after Ocarina of Time, there's been a side character. Like, Ocarina of Time had Navi. I didn't play Majora's Mask, but I think it has like Tatl and Tael or something. I don't know. But then Wind Waker had the King of Red Lions, and Twilight Princess had Midna, and Skyward Sword had Fi, and all that stuff. So I think it would have been cool to have a side character, but I don't know. Some people say that Zelda was the side character, but I don't think so. She wasn't really someone you could call. Like in Twilight Princess and actually all the other games, you could call them if you needed help or something. And even though some of them were annoying, you still needed them sometimes. And it was kind of cool how they worked out. Midna could bring you into the Twilight Realm. Fi could guide you to certain places in the game, and Navi was the reason you could Z-target and stuff. So that would have been cool. I guess the Sheikah Slate kind of took over that spot, but that would have been nice. So number one on the list is Ganondorf. There was no Ganondorf. It's just I think when there's Ganon, it's cool because he's like a beast and he's so big and you have to just defeat him and stuff. But Ganondorf adds a little bit more spice to the story. There's kind of like a backstory for the final boss, like the guy who's taking over the land of Hyrule and stuff and wants to destroy it. And I thought it was cool in all the other Zelda games that had Ganondorf, like Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, kind of demise. I don't know, but their personality added so much, and they really didn't have to do much. All they had to do was maybe add another character that you had to fight at the end of the game, because in Twilight Princess you were up against like Puppet Zelda and then Beast Ganon or whatever, and then you fought Ganondorf. That would have been cool. Like, go Calamity Ganon, Beast Ganon, and then Ganondorf at the very end to kind of add some more flavor to the story, but they didn't, and maybe maybe the next Zelda will have that. And I mean, that would be cool. I think if they use the same engine but change the story a little bit, and maybe the DLC that has the new story will have Ganondorf. Who knows? That would be awesome. And if Ganondorf is in that new story DLC, then I will definitely buy the DLC. But so yeah, top 3 things that I wanted in Breath of the Wild that didn't get the cut. And I mean, just because these parts, the parts that I wanted weren't in the game, doesn't mean that it wasn't a good game. I mean, the game, like I said, is just so good, and it's, when you beat it, it's so easy to play again, just because there's always something that you missed, and it's just that makes it fantastic. It's just a fantastic game, and that's my inner Zelda fanatic. That's also just common sense. Like, they just added so much to the game that wasn't in other Zelda games. I mean, and it's not hard to see. It's so easy to see. It's like almost not even Zelda. It's so good. But let me know if there's anything that you wished was in Breath of the Wild didn't make the cut. Do you think Ganondorf should have been in it? Do you think it would have been cool to have a side character? Tell me what you think of this video. I use a new camera. My neighbor's letting me borrow it, so thanks. If you like this video, subscribe, share, like, and until the next video, I'm NinFan77, and I will see you guys next time.